Hello guys, in this video, we're gonna be doing story time. So basically, a year ago, and it was this was like in summer, a year ago, in summer 2024, I was at summer camp, and there was this little zip line that, like you could ride and go on and stuff. And I, like, one of the teachers pushed me when I wasn't ready to get on the zip line. So yeah, it was like I was at summer camp. So I was at summer camp, and yeah. So I was at summer camp, and one of the teachers pushed me on the zip line when I wasn't ready, and then I like landed on my wrist in some type of way. That like I landed on my wrist in some type of way, and it started hurting really bad. So for a second, I thought it was just like a little pain, and it would just go away. But then turns out I fractured it. So yeah, and then so I had either to like two options because the teacher gave me two options, either to go call or like go home or something, or go back to class. So I picked to like go home or something. But then I picked to go back to class. But then it started hurting really bad. So I was like, oh no, I want to go home. But then they was like, well, that's too bad. Your choice is your choice. So I already made the choice, so it was kind of too late. And so I had to wait like 4 or 5 more hours until the camp day or something. Then I finally got picked up. So then we went to like the emergency room or something, or like just to the hospital. And then okay, so they had me in like the hospital and stuff. And then when we got the news, I was just shocked. I was super scared because I thought like something bad was gonna happen to my bone of my wrist. But yeah, and then they gave me this they gave me this medicine to so first I had to get a cast, and they gave me this medicine or something to fix my bone while I was sleeping. There was like this sleep medicine or this fallout medicine or something, whatever it's called. And they gave me the medicine to let me fall out, so they could get my wrist ready. So yeah, and then I was wearing the cast, and then I started to have this feeling when I woke up with the cast. I started to have this weird feeling, like, I don't know, but the feeling was just a little weird. It was like, oh, it's fine. It's like I have a normal arm. It's just something on my wrist. But then I was like, oh man, and then it wasn't like when I had to itch my wrist, it wasn't that bad. I would just have to like stick my hand in there or my finger in there or something like that. And then yeah, but like if it itched really bad and like if it was like deep down in the cast, it would kind of be a little hard, a little bit. But it wasn't that hard. So, yeah. After like a month or two or something of having this cast, so after summer, I went back regular home I went back from summer camp, and So once summer ended and stuff like that, I came back, and then turns out that because we went to like a different hospital after that, and then at the different hospital they said there was like something wrong with the cast or something wrong with how they put it on or something like that. So I was like a little worried, and so then they fixed it for me, and then they let me color my cast and stuff like that because the old hospital wasn't that good. So yeah, once they let me color my cast in blue and stuff like that. So yeah. So so my arm was like this, and then once my arm was like that. So yeah, in the cast, in the second cast that they gave me at the second hospital, my arm was like that. And then if we did it, if we like I guess they didn't get us to the other hospital, my arm would have been stuck like that. So luckily, my arm wasn't stuck like that. So yeah, and then when I took like a few months later, the cast was off. And then it felt like super weird, like when they took the cast off. It felt super weird because like I haven't let my arm looked like a little skinny, but it was just like, it was crazy. I was a little scared of like the cutting machine and how they cut the cast and stuff, but yeah, it was a little scary of how they cut the cast. But yeah, because I felt like they were gonna cut my arm or something, because that's like, it's like a big saw, but if you touch it with your finger, it doesn't even have sharp blades that can cut your finger like that. It's only meant for cutting like the material of the cast. So yeah, my arm felt super weird, and then it doesn't look as different as like my other arm that I didn't fracture. It doesn't look that different, but it has its differences or something. But yeah, so that is the story of how I fractured my arm. Hope you enjoyed the story time. Subscribe for more story time. So yeah, hopefully I don't experience that again. So bye.